Hello everyone, welcome to Traveling Bits. Today we have with us a fitness enthusiast and bodybuilder, Sneha Prakash. She has gone to a number of bodybuilding championships and she's also a trainer. So from her today we would like to know what kind of clothes which are typically available when it comes to bodybuilding. So over to Sneha.
Yeah, hello everybody. This is your favorite fitness athlete, Muscle Ariel here. So hope you enjoyed your lockdown period. And again, the gym has been started up. Many questions are there. What do we wear? What type of a product should be there? What we have to carry into our gym bag, of course, which is very important and crucial. So here are the few things what I'll definitely tell you what you have to carry into your bag. So this is the specific gym bag. You have to carry anyways, anytime, all the time. Then there's a protein shaker bottle you have to carry for your water supplement during workout, pre, post workout, every time it is required. So I carry 2 bottles with me. Then another accessory is something music. I'm a music lover, so I keep carrying this thing. Then boys or girls, they have to carry their bands just because of your untidy hair and all. So you have to look after this also. And workout shouldn't get disturbed with all these little small things. So now we come up to the clothing stuff. So for the girls, you can wear some comfortable kind of a sports bra that should be very much tightened up. It shouldn't be loose. It shouldn't be deep. You should be more comfortable to work out, especially during running, weight training, push-ups, pull-ups. It should not shrink. It should not hump like this. So it should be very tight and fitting kind of, not like you cannot breathe. It should be comfortable enough. Then we come with compression pants. It should be compression pant, not the loose one. अभी जैसे हम लोग पहनते हैं लोअर्स वगैरह so humps आ जाते हैं into your knees when you squat, when you bend down और squats करने के टाइम पे back की तरफ से भी it becomes little loose kind of a stuff. You don't have to wear those kind of things. It should be spandex. You can go for any of the good brands. That can be Under Armour, that can be Decathlon is also there. Many more brands are there. Reebok is there, Puma is there, XYZ. So compression pant is important. Then comes to racer back tops. It should be comfortable enough the way I'm wearing it. So your hand should be free to work out. It shouldn't be sleeve wala stuff so that you are not able to work out. You have to be free from your side. Shoulders should be free. So these kind of a top is very important for all the male, female. Pattern you decide and color you decide. I carry extra t-shirt after the workout just because once you work out, you are totally wet. So you have to carry extra t-shirt for you to go home, of course. Then we have is a basket, which is kind of a jacket. What you see is whenever you work out, you have different temperatures that keeps changing of your body. If you do cardio, you have to, of course, keep yourself covered. So you have to carry this jacket with you all the time into your bag. If you're moving out of the gym, again, you have to pack up yourself. So you keep carrying your full sleeve pullovers, possible maybe your full sleeve t-shirt or maybe a jacket. So I usually carry this. So again, sports bra, another comfortable stuff. If you have little less budget or more budget, so again, I have another option. It can be a legging. Maybe you are not comfortable with the tight these kind of stuffs. So you can go for the yoga leggings. This is also very good. Make sure this shouldn't be transparent type of. It's very thick. I mean, once you work out, it shouldn't be to and fro visible type of quality. So this is another yoga pants. You can move it. Most important, towel. Towel is very important for your sweat. All the time you have to carry into your work zone. The socks, pair of socks. Then there is a pair of shoes you have to carry all the time into your bag. You cannot put on the same shoe what you're wearing out of the gym, you're using into the gym, which is not allowed. So you have to carry a pair of shoes into your bag always. Then, yeah, this is something extraordinary. I'm a selfie lover, being a fitness athlete, so I always have to get into camera, photogenic and all stuff. So I keep my tripod with me all the time. So this is your choice. I have my choice, so I keep it with me like this. So it's upon you whether you want to keep it or not. This is my own, so I'm telling you, if you want to keep it, you can keep it for yourself as well.
That's great. Whatever, if you're working out, capturing something and people can see and learn. So yeah, that's great.
And then again, if I have to go for some cardio, I have to run, then again I have a selfie stick. I don't miss any of the opportunity to click myself. I'm a self-obsessed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a self-obsessed person, so I always need my selfie to be always activated. So when I have a selfie stick, then I keep my sanitizer with me. Of course, these days you have to keep your sanitizer everywhere, every moment. Your mask is very important during workout. During workout is little difficult. Possible you can make out with your shield, or maybe it is like if you are not okay with the cover and all. If the gym is very much sanitized, so fine. You are comfortable without the mask, fine. But you have to carry your this product anyways, just because of the corona and all things. Then comes the deodorant very first thing. You have to just keep yourself very much odor free. So very
Right.
much important. I keep 3 to 4 different flavors, different fragrances, because I'm again very fond of perfumes and deos.
It should not be like that people are unable to stand besides us.
Correct. And especially when you push up, when you pull up your bars, when you pump up your this things. I mean, you cannot just smell anything, odor kind of a
Right.
stuff. You have
Right.
to carry your deodorants.
Right.
Then there are 2 supplements and all. If your coaches or your consultant says you can carry your multivitamins or pre-workout, post-workouts. So these are kind of a supplements you can carry into your bag. I do. Sunscreen is very important, just because during your workout you get tan. Many of the people say we are working out into the gym, so why will we get tan? But the truth is you get tan. So you have to carry your sunscreen with you.
Oh, that's something new to hear.
Yes. And then this is few little battery charge kind of a pills I keep carrying. This is vitamin C. So I keep chewing into my, entire workout duration. I keep chewing. Or else if I have to move on with the during workout supplements, I keep carrying into my bottle. I keep sipping up. So it helps me boost more energy and more quick recoveries. So it keeps me fresh. So keeping myself fresh, I keep this thing with me. Then many more stuffs are there. You have to carry your comb, then you have to carry your big towel, you have to carry your little wardrobe kind of things, whatever you feel like you want to carry, you can. Then comes extra band. Of course, I carry my extra earpods, because being a music lover, I need music all the time until I am out of the gym. So these are the things I carry. And this is the basic things you have to carry anyways. The extra pair of a dress, the extra pair of a towel you have to carry, then extra shoe pair you have to carry once you are coming up into your shoes, another you have to change during your workout, and after the workout you have to change it again. Means into the gym you have to use it fresh. Then the towel and the rest of the products I've already shown. These are the
Okay.
things you have to carry. Then
That's
my
great.
lovely cap.
Yeah, that's very handy information if anyone trying to go to gym after a long time, and if someone is going to gym probably in the beginning, so this will be very handy information what they should carry. So Sneha, would you be sporty to show us wearing the dresses, how they come up?
Yeah, it's like I'm already wearing.
Mhm.
This is kind of a compression pant I'm wearing. If you're comfortable into the gym with the racer back, you can wear the racer backs. So this is the racer back shirts. Fine. If you are comfortable with the gym environment, you can wear the sports bras and the racer back. The lowers, the compression pants, or else you can move on with the shorts if you are comfortable to wear into the gym. You can wear your shorts as well. So it's all about your comfort zone where you are exercising. Of course, all the gyms are not same. All the environment is not same. People are
Exactly.
there. Stairs. So you don't feel comfortable. Even people stare at me also what she's wearing. Instead of staring at me, what I'm wearing, they stare more of the was. Fine, I'm very comfortable enough to wear anything, whatever I want to wear. Many people are like shy kind of a nature. So they prefer shorts. Shorts should be very good. That should be sticky. It should be very stretchy. Not so tight, but it should be little compression kind of that you are comfortable with. It shouldn't get pumped here once you hold your knees. It shouldn't be bouncy from here once you squat. It shouldn't be transparent kind of a quality. It should be tight, compressed. You should be comfortable, packed.
Mhm.
Your t-shirt shouldn't be so much deep that you keep pulling it here upside down. So everything should be very much comfortable. Just because it's a sport, you are not coming for a Bollywood fashion show stuff. So sports
Alright.
means you have to be sporty. Means more of the muscle pumping you have to show, not the other thing.
All right, great.
This is the wear you can put on with. So this is the another sportswear you can wear into your gym wherever you're comfortable with. Then you have the jacket. You have to put on this all the time. Means if you're doing the cardio, you can put on this. Your temperature keeps changing all the time. So again, I'm telling, this has to be there all the time into your gym. Of course, whenever your coach trains you, so they'll be training you with the cardio segments. Then they'll be training you for your weight trainings. So during cardio, you can wear this just because your body needs more of the warm-up stuff. It's fine. And during your heavyweight training, you can remove this. Why? Just because your body temperature gets changed. Once this gets changed, means your body does not require any kind of a full package kind of a clothes and all stuff. So if you're comfortable with it, you can move on.
Okay.
So third option is we can move ahead with these shorts. If you have any, you can use some kind of a big waist supporter type of a shorts. If you have booty cut, hipster is also comfortable. If your thighs, of course, very good, you're comfortable with that, you can wear it. So a lot of the clothes are there which is very comfortable for your exercise. Thing is that shouldn't disturb you anyways during your workouts. This is what I can say about your dresses.
Okay, thank you. This is pretty good information. So viewers have good information when you are going back to the gym and what exactly you to wear and what exactly you to carry. So please subscribe to our channel and also check out Sneha's work on Instagram and otherwise. So we'll come back with good information. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.